So new areas, we have more debt than we did before. The Federal Reserve's primary job is price stability. And monetary policy is something that is, short term. They used that tool
right,
in place of a structural reform. You see, you can't use, it's not made for that. So that's a big mistake, and we're going to pay the price because we have a lot of debt.
When does that price come? What does the price look like?
I don't know when it will come, but let's look at what we have. It's more than $100 trillion of real estate valuation. Okay, we're not at 3% mortgages, we're at 7% and going north. Okay, so, and you have a lot of the methodology of the startup business changed. In the past, they used to be selling you a future cash flow. Now they're selling you future funding, like you're going to sell it to someone else. So the whole structure needs to tumble. Okay,
it needs to tumble.
Yes,
like 2008 style tumble.
Probably, because systems don't correct themselves without some kind of a little bit of pain.
So you think a true crisis is coming?
The risk is right there. Okay, we know we have real estate valuation that don't make sense with interest rates, short-term rates at 5.25%. We have startups that basically were using the funding market to as cash machine, and it's not sustainable. The stock market is another story because the stock market seems to have some. It's probably more robust than the others.
This doesn't even sound like a black swan event. This sounds like a
white swan. It's a white swan.
You're saying it's right in front of us.
The risk is in front of it. You see a fragile bridge, all right? The bridge that's fragile. Okay, it's going to collapse at some point. Okay, so you need to fix it. How do you fix it? You got to reduce debt. You got to do a lot of cosmetic things that are not cosmetic, actually. Sorry.
If you don't believe in MMT, the binge that we had at zero was much larger than any binge we've had in the past. If you really do believe in comeuppance or hangovers, however you want to characterize it,
exactly.
We haven't had it because this has been the mother of all binges, but we haven't seen it. There are people